Alright, time for a Cassio game. Continuing the spicy jungler streak. We'll see how this goes. We are against a Zac and our team comp is horrendous, so you know, I'm a bit worried. We have triple AP because I locked Cassio first pick and then they locked Nivea and Mordekaiser. I was like, okay, that's gonna be cool, thanks. We'll see how this goes, because we're against the Zac as well, and like all Zac has to do here is just stack magic resist, like nobody's business, just only magic resist, and it's gonna be pain. So I hope and pray that one of my teammates, either Mordekaiser or Poppy, builds Abyssal Mask at least to help out. But you know, we're gonna find out. The elo of this game is gonna be like gold 2, gold 1-ish. Not high, not that high, but also like, do I really want to play Cassio and like higher than that, you know? I feel like that's a bit of a suspect move to do. Try to kite a little bit, save myself a little bit of health. Alright, so we just have to get through this one a little, and we should be okay. Obviously no leash here. Like, a leash would probably be very nice at this point, but you know, what do you do? Getting to save myself a little bit of HP on that initial camp sounds wonderful, but we're here. Should be fine. I'm gonna lose a bit of HP here, but that's okay. Good. Regenerate a little. I hit a small one there on accident. Okay. Maybe it was a move to go for a potion without a leash. Last time I tried this, I had a leash, so that probably makes a little bit of a difference, to be fair. I'll be fine. I did not mean to click my Q there, so I guess I have 2 points Q now. Lovely. That is not exactly what I wanted, but I guess I'll make it work. Just want to max E, of course. I just wanted a second point in E, basically, but I misclicked. Unfortunate. Okay, spicy kills. My clear is fine now, actually. My sustain at this point is fine. Like, this is not a problem. My mana sustain is also pretty chill, to be honest. With the blue buff and a mana regeneration as a jungler. We get through it. We get through it. I was looking a little suspect there for a while. The potion is definitely not necessary unless you're afraid of getting invaded, I suppose. But that is a whole different story. Let them die at about the same time, so I can just queue them all at once. Good. I'll have to take W. I'm just gonna max E after it. Should be fine. Does he have a sweeping trinket? I'm just gonna go for it. That's a good flash, actually, at the end there. That was a pretty good flash. I'm a little bit afraid of Zac, to be honest. Is that minion gonna keep chasing me or what? Yeah, we are sending this for sure. They are just over-aggressing. What is that knockback? No! That's just a joke, mate. What do you mean? Okay, that was a bit close. That knockback timing was not good. That was pretty scary. Luckily, like, we had enough damage input there. It's fine. Gonna shove the wave out here as well. It's time to recall. Call that a good job and we leave. I think my back here is relatively ideal. We're definitely gonna go tier first back. And then I feel like just going for the Faded Ashes makes a lot of sense. Gives me a good amount of clear speed and eventually Liandry's. But I definitely think like tier first back kind of mandatory. Need to stack that thing up. My top lane may be looking a little spicy. I might be able to go for this though. If he is smart here, he lets the wave push so I can show up for him. Zac is bot lane here, so this should be pretty fine. I'm gonna try to get the top lane as fast as I can here to make this a thing. I hope she doesn't hit 6. There's no way she hits 6 here, right? No, that's not good, is it? Okay, I do get the kill. We're good, we're good. That was a little scary. That was a bit scary. Yeah, I'm just gonna go clear my next rotation of camps, I suppose. My mana sustain here is gonna be pretty bad without blue buff, though. We'll see how that turns out. No, don't do this to me. So that plant hit was very scary. That's Zac, right? That has to be Zac. Faded Ashes, I will say, helps a lot in clear speed. I like it. I like it. Let's clear this. 10 seconds on Void Drops. I don't... Oh, that was LeBlanc, actually. Okay, that actually would make sense, yeah. I mean, on the one hand, I would like to go for Void Drops. On the other hand, I don't think I can, because look at my priority in my lanes. That looks pretty awful. Oh, my clear speed seems fine now. I guess this is playable. Q again. Gonna conserve a little bit of mana. I might be able to go for a bot lane gank here still. It should be okay, I think. That's warded still. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, that should be ward gone, it looks like. Okay, Poppy, that's pretty aggressive. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think a little too aggressive from Poppy, but it'll do. I need to shove the wave. That's actually... I would need to help him push here, because otherwise it's really bad for Jhin. So I'm just gonna be helping him shove this wave out. Gonna give him the cannon here. Good job. If I don't help him shove the wave freezes in a really bad spot, and that's not good for him. We should have the recall. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, Archangel's first item, I guess. Lost Chapter makes sense, honestly. We'll go for that. Should be in a comfortable spot, I would say. On my way. I'm gonna go top here, obviously. This guy is very low health, low mana. I'm gonna try to get there as fast as possible. Obviously, as Cassio, I have no boots, so I'm gonna be a bit slow. I'm probably gonna just Q the blue buff, so I get a bit of movement speed. Oh, that's only against champions. Okay, that's unfortunate. Eh, oh well. Oh. That's fine. This is fine. This is free. Oh, no, that's a LeBlanc. Is it still free? See if I can cut off the LeBlanc from this angle, maybe. Okay, LeBlanc's just chasing. No, didn't get... that was not in range. Okay. I'm on about that one. Like... That is some serious mid-prio right there. He did get Void Grubs, I guess, but... Let's see if I can maybe stop the LeBlanc from recalling. That's actually completely fine. No, I'm missing that one. It's probably going to force me to flash here. That sucks. Oh, you... Son of a... that's my bad. Like, I shouldn't have missed the initial one. I probably shouldn't. The flash I did there as well was very greedy, so that was pretty dumb. That was pretty silly of me. Nivea never had to rotate there for that either. The fact that the way I flashed was just bad. Like, obviously, the LeBlanc has the W out, and I didn't respect that. I hope I don't lose my topside counts for this. I probably shouldn't, but that was not a favorable decision for me, for sure. I could have played that a lot smarter. Oh well. It is what it is. I should be able to get through my clear very, very quickly now, at least, so... Okay, bot lane is still doing quite fine. I obviously did a lot of bot ganks, so my Jhin is doing quite well off that, so I'm happy with that at least. That's good. I need to go for a full clear right here. I also need the danger. I was too late. Please don't die. Okay, no, he's fine. Perfect. I was about to say I need the danger ping that, because Zac is definitely going to be bot side. Ooh, nice good kill for top lane. Yeah, I made a silly mistake there. I made a bit of a whoopsie, but it should be fine. He might go for dragon here. I mean, at this point, my clear speed is absolutely booming, actually. This is fine. Don't have to worry about much. He's gonna get egged. LeBlanc gonna try something. I think there might be some... I want to hit level 8, if possible. There's level 8. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, come on. With the Nautilus ult as well. I don't think my Q actually registered there on the LeBlanc, so she's not gonna die. Ah, that Nautilus ult got me big time, man. That was brutal. The fact that we actually lost that fight really sucked. That was close. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, man. That was so close as well. I mean, we didn't have Jhin for that fight, I suppose. I don't know if he was in base or anything like that. He might have been. Maybe a bit too optimistic from our side. That was... If my Q registered on LeBlanc there, LeBlanc would have at least died. My Anivia is way too weak, though. I only realized this now. She's, like, really weak. Her damage output was almost non-existent there, I believe. Oh, well. That's a bit interesting. And our team comp is very unfavorable for us, though, to be fair. I do want to play for Void Grubs here, if possible. I do have to deal with a very, very, very weak mid laner, so this is pretty scary, actually, to go for these Void Grubs. Like, the amount of priority this LeBlanc has is insane. I would like to play for this, if possible. Nivea's rotating, so that's good. I should just be able to burn this. We should have pretty good burn damage on this, right? Where is this guy going, by the way? Why did you run up? Where? What? What? Yo, excuse me, that was not the move. I think if she just ran with us, I think it could have been fine, because she could have just walled them off at that point. I don't understand that move towards topside. Alright. Interesting. I guess we did get the Void Grubs, and then only Anivia died, who is, I would say, not really worth that much, so maybe it's okay, but I'm so confused by the decision, you know? Walking top there just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Let's pick those up. Oh, like, that's good, though. At least my bot lane ganks have paid off, even though, like, playing for, like, topside stuff has not paid off, and I've died quite a bit for those. Or, like, yeah, it's kind of fine. So long as my bot lane is doing well, I'm actually kind of chilling, you know? I fed my Jhin a lot with those ganks, so I'm happy with that. Very happy with that, at least. Probably need to be a little bit careful with my mana use here. Smite that. Is there a world where this blue is up? There's not. Okay. I can probably wait for the Kai'Sa here. Yeah, we saw Nala's mid as well. It's so free. That Kai'Sa got obliterated there. Like, actually obliterated. I need the back. I really need to Rylai's. So we're gonna go for that next, I guess. That's not a bad back, honestly. That's fine. Yep, dead. I think my Nivea is a bit inting, but should be fine. I need Rylai's and Liandry's, basically. That's the way we're doing this. And then I go Void Staff, I guess. He hits those. Oh, beautiful shot, Jhin. I like you. That's very nice. That was actually a beautiful shot. We want to, like, look for the Rift Herald here for sure. Please. Why did you hit the plant that way? Oh, that's just a Nautilus, isn't it? That's a good one. I have Seraphs. I'm chilling. That should be a kill. Yep, perfect. Very good. Very good. My Jhin is strong, man. I'm also very strong, to be fair. Like, I actually do a lot of damage. Should not be disrespected for sure. I definitely shouldn't be disrespected. I made some mistakes, though. Like, obviously, the 2 deaths I have aren't ideal, but for the rest, CS is still looking pretty reasonable. So this is fine. Did she just try to take my Rift Herald as Poppy? That's interesting. Yeah, but I mean, the magic resist stacking is going to be very scary, though. Like, that's not going to be good. Let me just clear my jungle. I don't have smite right now, which might not be the most ideal thing ever. I think I just give this dragon if it comes to it, honestly. Jin's also gonna back. Oh, my damage output now is completely calm. This is free. Let's get that out of here and then recall. Get my Rylai's here. Hit my smite upgrade. Hit the level 11. Clear the top. Why am I losing my Raptor camp? What is this? Yo, are you serious, my Anivia? Like, that's just painful, no? Losing my camps against the 0-5 Anivia is not what I want to see. Really not what I want to see. Holy moly, that's bad for me. That's decent damage output, I suppose. Not too bad. So what are you doing? No, why did you ult him out? You idiot. That's so bad. What are you talking about, man? That's such a terrible ult. He was like literally the target I could kill for free, and then he just ults him out of the fight and saves Zac. That you have got to be joking me, Mordekaiser. That sucks. Alright, well, that fight could have gone better, but at least we kind of won it, so we're chilling, I guess. And allow it, like, the fact that it was a 4v5 and that was that close, that's not good. You know? Oh, my boy's dead here. I really hope he doesn't do that Mordekaiser ult business again, because that's not what that's not gonna work. Zac was like stunned in our team to the point where if I could just Q or E him a couple times, he would just die instantly. So that was like one of those situations where I really just wanted to get the kill and just, you know, go from there. If you could have ulted like LeBlanc at like 30 HP or something, that would have been more favorable. Let's see if I can get into the bush here. And see if I can snipe the Kai'Sa. No, where is she going? Dude, why are you running towards top? Ah, okay, well, I thought she was gonna run in like a line down here, but she just decided not to. Well, that's unfortunate. I probably should have just engaged on her then. I need to clean this up and go towards my team. I guess I have to push another wave. I might actually be able to just go for the bot turret here. Just push this one through, because there's a lot of people here right now. That's all of them are topside. I feel like I should have to go for the bot wave. Just get my 700 gold here or something. I don't know why my team is fighting this, by the way. That's pretty bad. Like, actually, why fight? It doesn't make any sense. You see me bot lane and then they engage the fight. Like, it's just weird. My best move is just to go for the... Oh, Jhin also died. That's not good. I'm gonna go for the turret here regardless now. Team, really? That was unnecessary, guys. Come on. What do you mean? I mean, I'm not gonna be able to defend. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to push either, so... They just completely into the fight for no reason. Like, I don't know what that was. Dude, the magic resist is too much, man. I didn't have Liandry's. The fact that she actually gets me there is crazy. Yeah, there was no reason, like literally no reason to lose this entire situation here. There was no reason for any of them to die, but they all died. I guess Liandry's will help me next time. It's just gonna be pain. Like, the magic resist stacking in this game is so free for them. Usually Alawi's do not rush a Maw of Marmordius, you know what I mean? So that should have usually just been a free kill, but... Yeah, she has a lot of MR, and I don't have the magic pen for it. I need to go Void Staff next item. I don't have a choice. I still got my 700 gold of that bot turret, though, so that's at least kind of nice. But losing this entire mid lane situation because they just decided to die for no reason at all, that's definitely not ideal. I need to just play with my Jhin, around my Jhin, and I should be okay. I usually would do that, but in this situation, just pushing bot there just made sense, so... Just went for that instead. I thought I could actually kill the Alawi, but she just had too much survivability. Unfortunately. Or just like... Okay, well. That's not gonna fly, is it? Please get the hit, Jin. Ah, nice. I'll take it. That hurts so bad, man. I hate you, Cassio. Or Cassio. Lowy. Yeah, I mean... This is basically the direct result of our team comp. Like, the double A... The triple AP here is just making my life impossible. Like, I was actually kind of doing fine, but the triple AP just makes my damage so much lower because all the enemy team has to do is stack magic resist. Which is not good. I mean, the enemy team is doing Baron, right? Would imagine. Kind of want to get the blue regardless, but... Ooh, good kill. But there's Baron, yeah, of course. Oh, boy. Okay, okay, let's do Dragon of that. The enemy team is just kind of hard-ended. We take those. We take those. I also got the blue still. I still have an extra smite, so I was able to use it there. Oh, my Jin's very strong, which is nice. Like, at least the physical damage champion in our game is very strong. So I'm happy I got, like, more assists than kills in this game, because otherwise it would be bad, I think. But I don't know about this, man. It's just a free dragon. We'll take the blue as well. Good. Probably can take the Gromp, to be honest. Clear the ward. Try to bait it in a little bit, maybe. I think I actually have to ult there because LeBlanc is gonna have mobility in a second. Ah, he missed. If he hit that W, that would have been huge. Okay, this is not good. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. Don't know if that teleport's gonna work out, but we'll see. Wave clear is wave clear, I guess. So there's that. You're just dead. You can't tank me and the turret there. That's crazy. That would not work. That's pretty good for us then, I would say. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. This game is tricky. Tricky. Like 2 and 7 and 1 and 7. And because they're both... Like, if they were physical damage champions, at least the enemy team wouldn't be stacking magic resist, you know? That would have been helpful. I need to get some levels, get some XP. If I get the Void Staff finished, I'm actually kind of chilling, I think. That should be a big damage increase for me in this game.
Like what you see?
I think that should be a significant increase. At least we have very good wave clear, which is nice. So as long as the enemy team like doesn't have Baron, it should be pretty calm. I do think my Mordekaiser was in trouble with that position. Okay, stay near my Jhin. We can make this okay, maybe. Yeah, this should be fine with like next to Jhin. As long as I'm like next to Jhin and do DPS with Jhin, I think our team fights are fine. That should be a good hit. And that should be a death, yeah. That's Jhin is doing damage. Good flash, good flash. Oh, we have a problem here, actually. Anivia backing is the move, definitely. Our Mordekaiser TPing bot also works, I guess, as long as he doesn't get killed here, but he will. Mordekaiser is going to die for sure. Take the aggro for now. It's a big hit. And I think Alawi has to recall here. I think if she doesn't recall here, she's making a mistake. Backing here is our mistake. That cannot be the case. Oh, you're giving this to Alawi. I think she's dead, though. We should not have backed off in that position. Okay, we just shove here now. We have to. We should not have backed off in that position because we needed to force Alawi to recall, and now she got our bot turret for free. I think this might still be okay now, though, because the enemy team made a whoopsie. I need them to hit the turret. Okay, perfect. That's 2 turrets dead. Alawi is still not backing. Just hit the Nexus. Yeah, that's free. It's actually free. There we go. That is very bad gameplay from Alawi right there, but we happily take those. Luckily, my team listened. That was a pretty spicy game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy, like, I fed my bot lane with ganks, even though both my solo laners were non-existent. It's fine. After that, we played team fights with Jhin, and we're chilling. Alright, cool. That was it for Cassio, and a pretty spicy one. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like button below. Helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, before we move into the second game of this video, I quickly wanted to mention that more than half the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content, please be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit the like button as well. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the second Cassio game too. Alright, time for the second game of this video. Felt like playing some more Cassio, you know. Oh, that's pretty spicy. Gonna place the ward over here and we'll just recall in a relatively safe area. That's interesting. I'll take the Q and we just go here. I'm not gonna stick around and try to fight this. I need to start on blue with Cassio anyway, otherwise my mana sustaining non-existent. What are they doing, man? This is some weird behavior. I mean, I'm still not gonna go for this fight because I don't want to get first blood or anything like that. My team can win it if they want to go for it, I guess. Because if I get like first blood and I start with like tier and stuff, it's just like an interesting situation right away. All right, well, I mean, Nocturne doesn't get to start in my bot side camps. Fair enough. It's pretty good for my bot lane. They both have a kill, and Nocturne's unable to clear his jungle now, so. Yeah, well, we'll see how that turns out. Oh, cancelled my auto attack. No. This is a little bit painful, though. We're again starting with the no leash scenario. Alright, then. That should be okay now. The first clear is going to be a pain in my ass again. It just is what it is. That should be okay. Perfect. I was really hoping that this time I could get like 3 auto attacks from Shen with his Q and just, you know, make my life easy. But no, we're not there. We're not there. That does mean my bot lane did get those kills. That was a pretty, like, interestingly aggressive move from the enemy team to just stick around there. I guess they were just like, oh, Cassio jungle, gotta punish or something. This time I'll actually properly go 2 points E. Stack them together. Just focus the big one. I should have queued there. Regret. I need to save just enough mana every time to actually be able to queue on repeat. I'm a little bit afraid of Nocturne right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, got this one. Perfect, perfect. That's a bit of a minion block scenario. Okay, this should be fine. Just keep auto-attacking it. You can get a bit of a heal there, and then I presume I could just still go for the bot gank. I have enough HP, that's fine. This will do. This should be a decent opportunity here. That's an insta-flash, okay. That's a kill. Apply red buff with auto attacks. Should be dead. Yep, perfect. Very, very nice gank opportunity for me there. We take those. Take that one minion and just, like, leave. I would help push if they weren't together. Like, if this was only one person, I would help push there, but here I don't have to. So we're just gonna back, do the same thing as last time. And we go for the camp respawns. Very nice, though. Getting that double kill there is huge. That was good. Let's call that a well-played bot. And my Gromp is now gonna respawn soon. Might look for top scuttle first. It's a possibility. Obviously, I'm slow, so my Gromp takes a little bit to respawn here. I'll just check the scuttle real quick. Why not? Okay, no, it's definitely cleared. That's fine. I was just gonna do the next rotation of my camps. I know their bot lane doesn't have flashes now, so I should be able to just gank pretty comfortably. I do have to be a little bit sparing with my mana now, though. Just a tiny bit. Not too much, but just enough, you know? Don't... Okay, my mid laner is going for the gank. I'm not going to go for this gank. I just need to go for my next rotation of my camps, because I need to keep that clearing consistency in there. I will say, like, the first clear is rough, but then after the first back, like, it seems pretty chill, you know? I do feel like you might have to prioritize Faded Ashes, though, like, on your first back. Because now, in both situations so far, I've been able to go tier Faded Ashes, but I feel like if I go tier only, I would not be good. Like, that doesn't make sense. It'd have to be, like, Faded Ashes first and then tier next back. Obviously, it's gonna have to wait for this camp to spawn. That's fine, honestly. Waiting for this to spawn is not that big of a problem. Here I can, like, stick maybe bot side, but I feel like that's not really the move. I guess I just recall. And we can dragon, actually. Yeah, just dragon. That's fine. Where is the enemy bot lane? Did they, like, rage quit? Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. No, they're still here. We're good. We're good. Just confused there for a second. Here I really have to be careful with my mana use. I can't use my E too much. I'm just gonna have to, like, Q this as much as possible and, like, be very careful with the use of my E. He's gonna go for Void Grubs here, obviously. Just anything really works for me. Build this. That's fine. There is not really a reason for Shen not to go check that right now. Like, he's actually just giving them Void Grubs here. He's got to be doing it. Yeah, there he is. Shen kind of donated him Void Grubs because he could have prevented the entire Void Grub situation from happening completely. But he decided to AFK in his lane for 30 years, which wasn't ideal. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, he might get the kill here, but it's just one of those situations where all Shen had to do was show himself and it would have been completely free. I'm still level 5, though. That's a little bit rough. It is what it is. Like, it was a bit of a late engage on that, and it just ended up being relatively good for the enemy team. You could just get the Void Grub, sadly. It is okay. We're just gonna go for the next rotation of our camps. Keep that clearing in there. Actually, he's gonna smite the blue here, burst it out. That's mid lane, okay. I just get through the next rotation of my camps. Should be fine. I have a lot of mana regeneration here now, so I should be able to just spam. Even though I'm like getting a little low on things now. As a jungler, you have so much extra sustain that it should help. Just kind of spam it. Good. Okay. I mean, the position in the game is fine. We did lose the 3 Void Grubs, but for the most part, obviously, we're kind of chilling. CS is looking okay. My mana regeneration is really, really high, actually. Holy moly. Okay, I should be able to go for this bot play here. I really want to finish the camp, though, at least.
Destroy them from the inside out.
Just go in, please. Please go in. That should be enough. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll never be able to reach mid here for the play, so it's gonna shove bot, I guess. I don't think Nocturne's gonna do a whole lot there. We just dive here. Nice, good tank, very good tank. That's all we like to see. Like, I was really hoping he wouldn't force me to get turret aggro there. Should be a free kill. I didn't have the flash for that last situation, but I did because that would have been his way out, his only way out. So this was fine here. I'm gonna back here because I need to go to this Void Grubs right now. We have 43 seconds on those. Got my Archangels now, which is nice. Probably gonna go for like similar setup, so Archangels, Rylai's, Liandry's, or maybe Liandry's, Rylai's. I could do that as well, I suppose, but just a very standard Cassio build setup. This time I'm gonna be playing a little bit smarter though and not give my shutdown away, ideally. Like I did last time. Let's see if this plant is up here. Or the scuttle, sorry, not the plant. The plant is obviously up. Okay, this should be okay. I think this is 3 Void Grubs for me. As long as my Shen doesn't AFK his wave again. Stack them together so I can just W here. Okay. I'm a little bit scared now. That's gonna be mid lane as well, right? I'm just gonna burst this out as fast as I can, even though it costs me a lot of mana. That's fine. Okay, at least I got all the Void Grubs. Maybe should have... Maybe I should have gone for the play there, but... I don't know, man. I guess I'll give that a question mark ping. I could have maybe helped in that scenario, but like, again, the Nocturne blind doesn't really show me the picture properly. So maybe if I could have seen the situation, I would have helped more, but I just didn't really know. And it made a lot of sense just to finish Void Grubs there, since I was already kind of doing them. I don't know. Could be a mistake, to be fair. But, like, based on Nocturne Ultimate, for all I know, my team could have been winning, you know? And then it would have been, like, a mistake to leave Void Grubs. So I'm not sure how that would have, like, gone. So, yeah. Clear my camps again. He might be going for, like, the dragon here. Yeah, that was actually a terrible smite. I should never have smited there. Because now if the dragon does happen, I don't have smite. So that's dumb. That is just straight up dumb. Senna in this position probably should have cut off the Leona there. But didn't. Okay, the mid laner is missing. I'm gonna be maybe dead here. This is actually a fine situation. I just ult this and it's dead. Just throw my thing down. Should make it very impossible for them to fight because they're now grounded the entire time. That, on the other hand, is a pretty bad play for my Sylas. Okay. I couldn't. That's not on me. What do you mean? I was just a bit weird, my guy. All right, well, I mean, that definitely could have gone better. There's no doubt about that. I feel like my Silas just was a bit too tunnel visioned, too kill hungry. I guess I'll run top here, right? Shen does have ult, so... I think I chase this, because the Shen has ult, so I think I'm actually fine here. Okay, no. Shen is gonna rotate for the dragon, that's fine then. Is he gonna back? I can't really do anything here. Enemy team got dragon, but my team got a kill. I guess that's okay. I don't really want to Rift Herald here, honestly. I think I'd rather just go for the gank on Viego. I need you to actually walk forward here, my guy. Can you use your taunt? You were literally right next to him. You let him walk past you, my guy. It was like obvious. If he doesn't get taunted, if you taunt that position, then he's just dead because he ran to the other direction. I'm so confused. I need to go mid here now. What am I doing? What do you mean? Oh, you son of a... I just get better, my guy. It's just gonna be a quick mute, it's fine. It should have been a dead top laner. I guess maybe the mid lane kill is viable as well, but this guy is out of his mind. He is just inting the entire time and flames me. It's not really my problem. Very interesting. That's okay though. I'll just go for a next rotation. Just mute the Silas and move on, basically. It's not a problem. Gonna have a pretty nice back here in a second, at least. I do think Viego should have realistically died there, though. Yeah, what do you do? This guy is just like... Look at how he's playing this, though. Like, he literally sees Leona and all-ins. Like, what are you talking about? That is some lunatic behavior. I'm just gonna do this, then. Yeah, Silas, you are playing absolutely brain dead. That's a one shot, okay. He's probably typing to me again, but I just don't care. Like, like you see Leona and you all in, or you walk forward towards the Syndra and you expect what? Like, what do you expect, you know? That is very weird. I do not want to go for this mid lane whatsoever. Get my camp here. Okay, I guess I'll rotate mid now. I don't know what they're doing. I just don't know what they're doing. They're just literally trolling. Like, they're literally trolling. Ugh. You still had ult as well? That's just a joke, no? How do you have ult there? Oh no, this is bad. Okay, we're good. I played that pretty well, I would say, but that was scary. I thought I messed up there for a second, but my positioning was just okay. Just about. That's a big shutdown. That's a bad flash taunt, but okay. Alright, Rylai's will be great. That will be very helpful. I needed the recall there, obviously. If my team decides to dive a turret, I better hope it's gonna be okay after. Okay, they did finish that. That's good. Good. That was a close fight. Big Shen ultimate, though. That Shen ultimate was very nice for me. That could have ended badly without a Shen ultimate for sure. I was hoping you would use it, but you're obviously never sure in solo queue, so... Okay, I'm actually very scared of this Rift Herald right now. I don't know if this is actually the good move, because I feel like if I just have vision and get Nocturne ult, I'm dead. This is a scary Rift Herald. Just gonna burn all my mana. I don't care. I have a blue anyway. Just one auto attack, smite, and it's dead. Perfect. Okay, I guess I go for a full clear here. Dragon's gonna spawn in like 20 seconds. This guy's definitely taking my raptors. Oh, he's not. Wow. Surprising, surprising. We take those. Gonna have to play for dragon here. What's Shen ult cooldown actually? 25 seconds. Oh, that's pretty calm actually. That's bot lane, right? Must be bot lane. Just missed his Q. Yeah. Not the best. That is walking. That's why did you hit it that way? You are an idiot, mate. Are you gonna use your ult or what? I'm so dead here. Good ult, Shen. Good ult. Not bad. They at least didn't dragon either, so that's pretty good. We can dragon here. I'm just gonna E a little bit for a little bit of regen HP wise. Just gotta do dragon now. That was a beautiful Shen ultimate. It came up just in time there, I believe, as well. That was a very nice ult. Let's get this, and then I'll get an Amp Tome as well. I'm actually very strong now. Like, finishing Leandries is huge. That was a very good... Like, without that Shen ultimate, I'm definitely dead there. This guy has no flash. Ah, screw that. I'm just gonna ult you. I don't care. I'm not gonna go into a 2.5 second fear or whatever that is. 2 seconds, I believe. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, my ult's a 60-second cooldown. It's just not worth it, you know? Shoot. Okay, this guy's that guy's trolling. I'm not gonna try to help that. He can ping me. He's probably pinging me again, but like I just have him muted, so it's fine. Okay, that camp is there. I don't think they definitely don't push mid here. That's fine. I have to recall with him here. Don't. I need to keep this. What is that range? Nah, I'm just dead now. That's that. Dude, how is that in range? Like, that's... The fact that that thing actually landed on me from that far away was crazy. That must have been the absolute max range or something. That's painful for me for sure. I was very surprised that that was in range. Like, really surprised that that actually was in range. That sucks for me. Obviously, like, if I expected that, I would have played way further back. But yeah, that was not something I expected at all. I think I just have to go Zonians here. They're obviously going to try to dive me the entire time. Damn, that sucks. That caught me off guard completely. Like, I don't know how that's in range. Oh no, more FF votes from the Silas, obviously. Our resident Giga Chat. I was close, I suppose, on top side though. If I had ult there, I guess that would have been fine still. Okay, I should be able to recall here in a second. Rift Herald's actually gonna get used soon. That kind of sucks. I'm just not gonna cast it. Yeah, okay, he got out. I'm gonna have to recall here. We might be able to Baron. I think I could just go for Baron. I'm not gonna hit the... Like, Silas can use his life however he likes. He probably is just gonna click the Rift Herald. Yeah, he is. Okay. I should have taken the portal there, by the way. I'm trolling. Do Baron, please. Like, actually go for it. I need them to be faster. They're very slow right now. Nocturne was literally just bot side. That should have already been like a half HP Baron. It should still be finishable though, because as Cassio I do have a lot of Baron damage. But it might be just too late. Okay, that did get it. Good. Good. They listened, but it was a little slow. That was close only because it was slow. Otherwise, it would have just been free Baron completely, because the Nocturne also committed to bot. Like, the Rift Herald was kind of more of a bait tactic for me right there. I was never really going to go for the bounce, but if I can get the Baron like that, that is obviously huge. Let's move. Shenna's ult, so it's fine. Okay, this is a bit worrying, actually. I need to just rotate the bot here. I actually genuinely need some wards here from my support. The fact that my team is now just chilling mid's really bad. Did they both just recall? Okay, I mean, we're just gonna play slow then. At least the enemy team isn't committing to Dragon, so that's good. We're gonna have to stall as much as possible right now. Got my auto attack off, perfect. You are a lunatic again. This is really not good. Okay, that was very close. The Zonia saved my life there for sure. I guess I just go for Dragon. This is why I have it though, because the dive from that team is pretty scary. Should be able to just Dragon here. I have quite a bit of healing now as well, so I can get my HP back up. Seraphs and Zonia saved my life there for sure. These fights are very, very scary, man. Like, they are very scary. Shen is saving me completely. Okay, 16. I am going to take the recall because I can get a Zonias here. I have to go Death Cap after. But currently Zonias is necessary. I think I might actually just go Blasting One for now and just get Void Staff first. That's fine. I think that seems fine. Let's go get blue. We have 3 dragons here too, so that's pretty good. Got an extra Zonias now. Do I just shove top here? I do not have Shen ultimate right now, so I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, my team is getting engaged on here. Good kill. That's fine. I need to rotate mid now. That's okay. That's a solid kill. We take those. It's a teleport to top lane. It should also be fine. That's a good hit. I have Zonias here, so it should be fine. It's good damage. Okay, this bot lane situation is got me a little bit worried, actually. I'm just gonna E as much as possible so I can get some heals. Need to hit the turret first so the turret dies. That should be a dead Leona. Need to click Zonias as fast as possible here. No, I'm gonna die. It's me dead completely. Man. The only way I survive that there is if Shen just ults me for the shield. I think I needed his ult there, like, actually. Like, if he ults me there for the shield, it's okay. But the enemy team waited patiently. I didn't have flash. If I had flash, I would have won that fight. But because I had the Zonias in a bad spot and my team was unable to defend me in that spot, that Nocturne dove me right after and it was over for me. That was really bad. Zonias basically insta-killed me. Maybe I should have let Nocturne ult me first or something. That was a close one. I don't know, like, it's pretty tough, I suppose. The dive they have on me is pretty good. I feel like I should have been able to be safe there, though, for sure. If they can protect me just a little bit better, I feel like it could be fine. Like, with Senna heals or Senna ult, Shen ult, whatever. Because they do have to protect me here in those fight situations. Okay, I mean, the void staff is 500 gold out, and then I need death cap. It should be manageable. As soon as I get the death cap, my damage is going to be insane. I think if I show mid here, Nocturne might ult me. That should be a dead Viego 100% of the time. This should be a dead Viego for sure. Doesn't matter. Like, none of anything here matters as long as this guy just dies. Yep, good pincer. That's all that was necessary. This should be free. There is no way they don't defend that, right? I'm getting worried now. I need him to actually Baron. That would have been better. Please, Shen. This is gonna get bad. Okay, he's not gonna ult me. Maybe my start was a bit too optimistic. I can survive this for a little bit, though. I wanted him to ult me because that means we actually get to the dragon in time, and now we might not. I think it might still be doable. Actually, it should be fine. We have to go to dragon here. That push there got a bit scary because my team actually was very slow at recalling. Me and Silas should have gone for it like we did, but then my team not, like my bot lane basically not backing fast enough was very scary. I actually can't start dragon now because my entire team decided to recall there. I think bait and engage maybe. Just gonna start the dragon, it should be fine. Oh, this is not good. I need to walk with my team. I'm seeing nothing. This is bad. I think someone's over chasing most likely. Oh, they're not. Wow. Okay, we have to go back fast then. I'm sorry, I'm recalling there, buddy. Like, I just have to. I don't know why he's stuck there. If I don't recall here and someone decides to push that scenario, that would just end badly. So I have to recall there. Okay, okay. I mean, Shen dying there is not the worst thing. We got both objectives. We have Drake Soul as well. Okay, that's a Nocturne here. My Shan's still dead for 20 seconds, so his ult's 20 seconds. He didn't go for the Scuttle, which is interesting. That's just the death. Okay, I do a lot of damage. We go here. See if this guy's somewhere around here still. He's probably out. Okay. Alright, no problem.
Watch your step.
Ideally here, I just want to like kill someone like Viego on the side first. And then go for a play. To make it an uneven team fight. It's kind of what I'm looking at.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
Whoa, okay, you do some damage, my boy. Go, 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 go. This can be a Shen ultimate. This is all good. If he dies here, it's huge. He got hit there. He should be dead. He should be 100% dead here. That's good. Why are you recalling? What are you doing? He actually full-on recalled, didn't he? That should be okay here. I actually played that pretty well. Yo, my Silas is hard inting there by that recall. That recall is terrible. That's a terrible recall. I mean, it worked out just barely, but that was not good. All right, beautiful. This game is spicy. That's a good one. I think it should be enough. It's good damage on Syndra. We need to not recall here. We have to absolutely shove. But they're... this is painfully annoying, actually. Let me just go push bot turret now. I really wanted to get that turret, but my team kind of refused. That should be a dead Syndra. Yes, it is. You're dead. Yep, good. Gonna ult for damage there. That makes sense. Even if it didn't stun anyone, it doesn't matter. Alright, that was a very spicy game. I would say I did quite a good number of work there. The last item here would have been Death Cap. And that is it for both Cassio games. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button below. It helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 21.7k damage, which is definitely on the lower end. I expected this to be lower in this game, obviously, because the triple magic damage combination here, by them locking Mordekaiser and Anivia, just allows the enemy team to stack so much magic resist. I'm losing so much damage. So... yeah, Jhin being fed obviously makes sense, and my damage being lower is not a whole lot I can do about it. True damage at 1200, we have objective damage at 32.3k. Healing done, 16.1. We have damage taken at 28.5. Self-mitigated, 14.9. Gold earned at 12.8. The Jhin had 18k gold. I mean, he had 19 kills or something, which is respectable, obviously. I ended up with a lot more assists than kills. I had 8 kills, 12 assists, and my CS was okay. It's definitely not too bad, but it was pretty, like, I guess, tough to fight with Anivia and Mordekaiser, who were both losing lane. So that puts me in a more compromised position, and then I made some mistakes as well. Like, the death I had against the Alawi top lane was pretty bad. So, you know, a Conqueror healed me for 260, but the adaptive damage is a lot more relevant there. Presence of Mind for 5k mana. We have Haste for the ability haste, Last Stand for the bonus damage in closer fights. You can go coup de grace or cut down, but yeah, I like Last Stand. And then we have Transcendence for the ability haste again, and Mana Flow Band for the extra mana for, well, damage and stuff. The mana restoration purposes potentially as well. So we have some mana sustain. Build-wise here, I would have gone Void Staff, And then I think I would have just gone Death Cap most likely. Maybe Zonias first, like maybe Void Staff, Zonias, Death Cap. I think that might be the shout. It's either that or I go something like Morello if I need some heal cut, but I feel like just going Zonias makes sense, and Death Cap kind of is just very good as an item if you build like 5th or 6th in a build. So it's either Zonias Death Cap or Death Cap Zonias, and I think for the most part I could have probably gone Death Cap Zonias here, but yeah. Then for the end game stats for game number 2 here, I ended up doing 42.5k damage, which is the most on my team by a decent margin. Not too bad. It's a good number of damage there as well. True damage at 3k, objective damage at 77,000, which is a lot of objective damage. Healing done 27.3. Damage taken at 44.3. Self-mitigated at 33,000 there as well. Gold earned at 19.7k. For the runes here, Conqueror healed me for about 400, but the adaptive damage is a lot more relevant. Presence of Mind for 7,000 mana. Ability Haste here. Last Stand for an extra 1,500 damage. The Transcendence for the cooldown reduction and refund. And then Mana Flow for the extra mana, really. Build-wise, I basically capped out. Like, the last item here would have been Death Cap, and that's it. Like, there would have been nothing else to buy. But yeah, overall, I would say not too bad, not too bad. I hope you guys have enjoyed both of these Cassio games. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.